So, okie dokie, what have I done since being offline? Not a great deal. As you can see, everything is still running well here. What I do want to do is just have a look and make sure that everyone is happy. Seats. Okay, so maybe we can have a look at that in a second. What else have we got to look at? There's our picnic area up here. Haven't actually seen anyone up there yet, but I'd imagine as the park gets busier, we may. Let's have a look. Oh, see, there's rubbish on the floor there. We'll also have a quick look at staff in a moment. That one there still has... Look at that queue. That is crazy. What can I do about that? We need more rides. Maybe a longer path even. I don't know. It's tough, that one. We've sort of penned ourselves in a bit, haven't we? That's about the only place we can go with it. Right. Anyway. I've also laid down over here another toilet and a shop. But these are our first shops. So we have gone for another shell. And we've gone for that one there, which is the hats. That's fantastic. You can see what they sell there. You will see people walking about with them as they use it. And then in that one is balloons. So 4 people have bought a hat. Nobody has bought a balloon yet. Again, as we extend, I'm sure that will change. What I'd like to do is just polish this up a little bit around here and around here. You know, got the staff path, which it's all right, but it'd be nice to sort of hide it off a bit. So let's have a look and see what we can do. Oh. Just going to watch this. Are they going to buy a balloon? Come on, you buggers. What? Yay, they got balloons, look. What have they got? Some sort of shark and... Oh, look at that. Now they're going for a piss. Oh, they're actually going in that one. Hooray. They've been for a pee. What, maybe, or... Couple of blokes went in together. Could have been a Rudy. Could have been a George Michael moment. Maybe he wants to be his father figure. Oh, there's loads of balloons. Da-da-da-da. That's cool. Right, anyway. What to do here? I tell you what we'll do. Let's go to the front. Let's go to the workshop and see if we can find an arch. Do you know what I mean, don't you? I just want... What's that? It's quite cool, but just not in keeping with the Vikings. I know what I'm looking for. What's... Ooh. I'll subscribe to that. We'll have a look. That might be worth having a look at. That's also pretty cool. We'll have that one. Woohoo! Now we're flying. That took us longer than we thought, didn't it? Wow. Right. Let's have a look. We have got a covered, looking good area down there. It took me far too long. Really shouldn't have spent that time. But it is looking good. 93 guests at the balloons. 111 at the huts. All right. Right, so what we are going to do is get rid of all this rubbish. So let's get into, I think I'm sort of learning now. Bins, and seats. There we go, right. Viking bin. Let's choose some different ones. I'm going to pop one there. One there. There. Is it too many? We could just do it like that, couldn't we? That's better. Bins up there. We haven't got any over here though, have we? Any further than that. So put one there. One there. We've got some up here. Have we? I thought I put some bins up here. Yeah, one there. One over there. That's good, isn't it? Put some places to sit down. Right, now we have plenty of places to sit as well. It's quite parallel. Let's get a coaster down. Right, where is it? It was that one, wasn't it? Nope. That bad boy. There it is. There it is. Let's build it up. Let's give it a good old crack up round here. I've taken my picture off the screen just so we can have a good look, because I don't know if it's going to get in the way. But if we build this up, let's have a look. Yeah, so we need to. I just want to make it so it looks like it's built in to the cliffs, like what we've done on everything else on the Viking area, really. So if we get it all green, it's all going to look a bit green. So when it's finished, then we'll be able to paint it with the heavy rock, and it should look like it's embedded into the rocks. The color of the coaster is pretty good, but I reckon this is probably going to call for a fast forward. Happy days. Happy days. We've got a coaster down, and I think with the building into the rocks I've done, I actually think it looks pretty bloody good. Shall we take a ride on it? Let's go. Come on. And let's have a slurp of me cup of tea. Let's have a look. Ah, we got some motherfucker in here with his. Oh, he looks like he's bought a hat from us. Good. Let's have a look what we got. No. Oh, there's a hat there. Oh, there's several hats. Oh, this is just. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Yeah. This is awesome. Our first roller coaster. This is what it's all about. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I'm actually seeing it through the eyes of one of the customers. Oh, hey. All right. Round to the bank to the left. All right. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at it all through the rocks that we've done. You cannot go wrong. How cool is that? Well, well, well. Oh, and it's still going. Yeah, liking that a lot. Hey, look at that. We'll take that all day long. Oh, you gotta like that. You gotta like that. Right, let's have a look. So if we get out of that, look at it. So we have SmackDown. I think that's pretty bloody cool. If you've got anything you want to say about it, let me know. Any improvements you could see, I'm all for it. Christ, you don't realise how up that straight up that goes, look. Oh, they put their hands in the air and everything. That's cool. Okay, so people are coming over here now as we'd expect. That's pretty damn cool. Hey, look, people are coming up into the picnic area. What are they coming up for, though? Are they coming up just to have a walk round? I don't even know if these machines have been used. I thought they were a good idea. Yes. And yes. We'll take that. I don't know if anyone's actually sitting down up here. I'm just looking at that over there. We might need to put another... Is that for a toilet? Yeah, we need another toilet. That's all right. We've got plenty of room. We can do that. So let's do that straight away. Should be able to do it quite quickly now. I want to do something with this area up here. That's why I created this. I thought might get a ride in up there. I doubt it. We can certainly have a look. We're certainly getting people come this way, but we could really do with some else. The other thing I did notice when I was playing around with this was I opened up a track ride, which I believe you also use to get people around the park. So I think I saw something like ski lifts or something like that. I don't know. I might be wrong. But let's have a look. I mean, yeah, see, that's not family train. That's very, 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 very interesting. If we go into our... There, we can actually have a look and see what we did. Powered track rides, water track rides. Yeah, water power transport like that. So we... What? Single decker bus? That must just... Ah, there we are. Cable car is there. So if we unlock that one and then that one... That's pretty cool that you could do a steamboat as well. Let's have a look and see where we find that. Ah, there we go. So you got a cable car. So they're quite big stations, aren't they? But you could have one here or there, maybe. I don't know. We could even maybe, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you could have one there to take you, but then you're not going through the entrance, so that wouldn't make sense. So I think the thing to do now is to have a good old play, get this bit sorted. I wouldn't mind putting some bits in the water. I mean, I could put some boats in the water. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I've put one up on the rock here. Bit bloody stupid when you got all this water that you can do. But that's okay. We got plenty of toilets down now for pisses and poos. The people are coming up here to use these vending machines, which is... They want somewhere to sit. They want something to eat, something to drink. So So yeah, it looks like you need to have more shops all over the place. So we'll put some over. Oh, we'll put some over in this area over here, definitely. And we'll have a look. But I mean, there's loads of seats here, and these guys just don't want to. They want a toilet. There's a bloody toilet right there, boss. People are not using it. Why? Don't quite understand why. Maybe we can. Let's have a look. Maybe there's a reason why. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Oh, they are sitting down up here, but they're stuck. Why? Where are they? Oh, and they're using the bins. That's good. That's strange. Just like rather than sit down. Oh well, I'm not too. He's come up there, emptied the bin. All right, this is pretty good. I mean, there's going to be things, aren't there? There's going to be little niggles, which probably can't do much about. I mean, I'm a bit annoyed that no one's using the old piss pot out there. But we will keep an eye on that. And I'm a bit annoyed that these tend to just walk. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select... Oh, no. I'm going to select that. And I'm going to just... do that with it. Oops. Just tidying out. I just want to see if they start to use it. If I've moved it, or whether they just walk on by. And there you go. They're using it. So for some reason, whatever I did there, they weren't using it. Which that's fine. They are now. Seems to be more people coming up here as well now, which is good. But we're still not seeing any use on that. Oh! Oh, it does say guest yesterday. But we have just seen someone use the pisser. Happy days. Yeah, so it's not... Oh, I get it. I see. So you're not going to get anyone using it. Or see anyone come up on the stats because, like I said, if you have a look over there, it says guest yesterday. That's all right. Look at all them balloons. Pop them. Oh, did I just do that? He is really not happy. Oh, oops. I wouldn't be either. It'd probably cost him $10. $10. Bloody hell, who am I? Right. So we have this to sort out. So let's get going. I'm going to first build that up over that because we can hide this off. As you'll see, we don't want the power to be shown. Look at that. See, we're getting good at this. Get the old paintbrush out. Let's make sure we're giving it a good old... Oh, we can make that a bit bigger for that. There we go. That's a bit too big, really. Shouldn't have done that, but we're all right. We got away with it. Oh, we are also going to do that, aren't we? Because no matter what we put down here, I'm still going to want all that done. La 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 la. Welcome to my world. I supposed more in keeping would be Penny Arcade by Roy Orbison. Come ring a bell on a big carousel, something like that anyway. As we walk around and round the Penny Arcade. I do not know the words, so don't go in the comments going, yeah, you got it all wrong. I haven't got a clue. I just love the song. I know it's Penny Arcade. That's about all I do know. But there we go. Let's have a look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I tell you what, we're getting good at these old tunnels, aren't we? Oh, look at that. Do we want to leave that sticking out like that? That's pretty bloody cool. No, I think I'm going to level it, go back a touch. There we go. And then I'm just going to bring that to there. Smooth there. Get that old paintbrush again. Same one. Ba, 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 ba. I tell you what, that is bloody brilliant. You wouldn't even know it was in there. Smooth that off. That looks good. Smooth that off. Get the old paintbrush. There we go. I'm really liking it. We've got a roller coaster going. We've done that in little to no time. That was good. Balloons. I'm so tempted to pop more balloons, but I'm going to have a slurp of tea instead. Beautiful cup of tea. Wife's at work, though, so it means making my own. Mine aren't as good as the wife's. It's about anybody else leave their tea bag in their cup of tea. I do. I like it. I like it to stew. And the longer it stews, the stronger it gets. So I do love a strong cup of tea. Anyway, back to this. Let's just check this out. Right, so we are pretty much level as well. I'm just going to make sure that it is. Yeah, here we go. For some reason, that wasn't. So let's ping that off. Oh, there we go. That's better. Just keep that some right there. Right. Let's get the old paintbrush again. The old paintbrush again. I will make a song up about just about anything as well. Anyway, that's enough nonsense. So good. Right, so plenty of people coming this way. I don't know if it's going to tell us how many people have used this because it hasn't been open that long, has it? Guess yesterday. Again, it's still saying guess yesterday. So none. If we go to finance, we've had 408 in lifetime guests. So can we do the same with, for instance? No, because there's no guess yesterday. That's all there is. There's nothing for anything else. What should we do first? This little bit or let's sort some out here. We do need some shops. Right. Like I said, I definitely know we need some shops. There was a couple saying, we need... Oh, they're not saying they do now. So let's... If we go into here and we look at our guests... Yeah, so it is... So everything else is good. Energy... Anything under 50% we want to sort out, really. So, I mean, let's have a look at how this works. So, the guest experience is 4.3. their overall mood is a 5. Their overall thoughts assessment is there. Okay. What's that? Okay. Really excited to go on Iron Claw 2. Okay, so I am gonna put in another shop, and I'm gonna put it. Let's have a look. So, shop in, and someone coming straight to it, look. What did I actually get? If we fast forward it, just a squidge, we can see if they... Because obviously with a balloon and a hat, you can see it. But can you see what they get from here? No, nothing. But it should say... Oh, no, not yet. Boo, doo, 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 doo. One guest. Woohoo! Oh, there's more coming. I love it. Did he say, what did he say? Gifts. They're all going for gifts. That's good. What else could we pop in over here? Let's have a look and see what it suggests, or what I think we need. We can always have some. There's nothing. Do we want more food? Possibly. I think if we're going to have food up here, it could be a vending machine as opposed to soda, pizza, hot dog squads. We will look at that sheet that keeps coming up eventually. It's just not the pip shot, gold pea. I'm going to put a pip shot. So there's a couple of vending machines. Right, so this might be another fast forward bit. I hope not, but I have had a bit of an idea here. But I don't know if it will allow me to do it. So bear with. And I'll see what I can do. Ooh, what's going to happen now? So quite a lot of this episode has been me fucking about and fast forwarding a lot. Please bear with me. It's going to be well worth it. The only thing I'm not too sure about is that type of water. I think we need something a little bit more. Let's go for the clear. Get right up under there. What do we think of that? That looks all right. We can put some bits and bobs in here. We've got our staff path is still connected. Our shop is now open. I think we probably are going to need more staff. Let's have a quick look. We click on our part name down there. There's staff. We've got 4 janitors. They're all looking for work. Ride attendants, vendors, looking for work, looking for work, looking for work, looking for work. See, there's lots that are. So we're good. We are good. It is just going to be tidy, 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 tidy. I don't think we got any more rides that are Viking, have we? Since we unlocked all them other ones. 1, 2, 3. We've got all of them. Coasters. I think if we type in Viking, there's nothing. Yeah. Flat rides was. Did we just try that one? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing stopping us putting something different in, though. I mean, we have got a lot more points. Let's see what we've got. Have we got any more flat rides? Yeah, we'll have that. Wheel flat rides, and we'll have that. Right, let's see what we've got. I mean, it's an area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rides in Viking. I don't think you need any more in an area, do you? No. So we are going to go. And we are going to. I like the idea of. We'll encase that. We'll bring all that up. It's just the easiest way to sort of sort that out. I like it. I'm going to flatten a bit more of this. Could put something in here. Definitely need some things. If you got that up there on its own, why would people walk all that way for a shop? I know. We'll have something in there as well. Yeah, this is hard to get. And then we'll build that up after. So we'll put something in there. We can have some bits coming down here. Right, so let's go into... I quite like the idea of another... something for the staff. Like another mechanic workshop. There's a staff building there, large. Okay. So if we go... Viking... What have we got? Small, large. Well, that's a large shell. I quite like that in there, like that. That'd be quite cool. Nice. So we can. Right, staff building, open, shop. It's gonna be open. We are gonna have. I'm just thinking of a. What's that? Guest services. What do guest services do? So, I have pulled up the planetcoaster.com website, and this is what it says about guest services. Guest services sell items like sun cream and umbrellas, as well as pool and priority passes. It's vital to have these shops at high traffic points. Yeah, boy, I wonder where we got the sun cream from, and we have now found out. So, big in at a game. Big. So, let's pop one over here. Guest services, but we're going to go back in. And in there, oh, Vikings, hey? Oh, honestly, this is doing my fucking nut in. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. That was fucking hard work. Right, what's it selling up in this motherfucker? Sun cream, umbrellas, priority passes. Shit. I'm so sorry this is taking so long. I just want to make sure we got this bit right, and then we are definitely gonna bugger off and make another area, because I think that Viking area is awesome. We can have a look. Maybe, I don't know where to go. I mean, we have got so much park. We haven't even. Oh my god, how much for? Oh, there's the line there. So the park's a lot bigger than what I actually thought, but that's good because. Oh, I mean, look at that. That really does look really good. I'm really happy. I played a lot of Planet Coaster 1, and it never ever got as good as this. So I'm just really happy with that, and hopefully we can carry on and make it. I mean, we can tidy this, put some bits over here. We can put some bits in the water, like I said I was going to. We can put some bits in the water. So much to do, so much to do. I'll have a little look at that, and then when we come back, hopefully I'll have done a little bit, and you can see. Okay, so here we go. I am ready to show you what I have done with our Viking land. I am really chuffed with it. I hope you like it. Like I said, anything you don't like or anything you think that we can do better, honestly, pop a message. We'll have a look. But I'm going to go through some of the things that I've done since I left you last, and since I said I was going to touch it all up. I think you're going to love it. Let's have a butcher's and go from there. So here we are. So we have our roller coaster, and we are all penned in now. It's looking good. We come down this side. What have we got? We've got. I'm just going to leave it as animal rather than rearrange it. I mean, I could take the letters off and put something else, but I can't be bothered to fiddle around with all that. I have added just some scenery. This thing firing out, spewing out flames and blah, blah. Some lights. We have got our shops. our shops. Yeah, more hats and things like that. I don't know. Yeah, people are using it. So that, like I said, this is the first time I've checked since I've been doing all this because I've just laid everything down to have a look. Oh yes, I tell you what I have done. I've created this waterfall and a gap in here, which came about by accident. Oh, now we're in trouble. I can never get out when this happens. Right. So what I did is I basically built it up. My plan was just to have water coming off the top, and then I realised I'd gone up too high. Started pushing it with the terrain tool, and ended up making this hole. And I thought if I could put some water in there and some lights, and make it look really good. So I'll show you what I've done and how I did that in a minute. I put these in the water here to give these things, these lights here. We'll go over that again some other time. The spouters in the water. I've dropped in some Viking boats in here, which I think finishes that bit off. Okay, so obviously we've got just a bit of scenery around the back. But what I did drop in as well, right here, this here is like a DJ, if you like. And I've added some screens. And what I've found out you can do is you can actually add your own. So if you go in and you convert some video, or you've got some video in WebM format, drop it into that folder there, and then when you click on it, you can actually have it playing. Mine isn't playing at the moment. I'm quite happy with that at the moment. I don't want it on. I'm going to work something out for that. So I'm just going to put that on that grey, confirm that. Okay, so everything else is pretty much the same. You know, I build in there. I've built up around here and around here. You know, everything's looking pretty damn good. If we fly over here, I did put a flat area here because I was going to have a monorail or something going from this area all up around the back and dropping off over here. However, with a monorail, what I didn't realise is you can't just go forward and then backwards. You've actually got to have a whole loop. So that didn't work. So what I thought is we'd wait. I'll leave the area so that later on, when we've got more built, we can actually use that. What else have we done? We've put some boats in over here. Squirters were already there. Just built it all up round, all the way round. It's just looking really nice. Same here, built it round, built another tunnel there so we can go into another area. What did I do over here? Oh, I have put some more spouters and some lights. So what I'll do, I've put lights everywhere now. So what I'll do is I will change the time of day. And we will be able to see what we have done as it settles in. There we go. So you can see there it is. If we zoom out, there's lights all over the park now. Different coloured lights in here. Just a bit of ambience. All of this is lit up. Looks really nice. Even down to the lights there on the wall. But if we go over here, my favourite bit of lighting, actually first, we'll go to this. So this is created. I actually got this off of the Frontier workshop because there's no way I'd understand how to create all that yet with moving lights and stuff. You can set them on timers so it's all flashing. So imagine when that's got music and everything playing and stuff on the screen. It's going to be thumping. It's going to be like a proper DJ. But my favourite bit has to be that. Look at that with the lights in there. Just brilliant. Yeah, loves it. Right, we're going to go back a minute just so I can show you something. So on here, to create the waterfall, you might be able to see these here. If I click on one, it's a waterfall middle. Now they are in There you are. There are these. You've got different sizes of them. The top of a waterfall, so that's there doing that, and then you've got the middle and then the end that goes in the water to create that there. So it's actually 3 different stages to create that. I also put one there. So as you can see, I'm even wearing a different top because that took me a long time to do all that, and this is actually the morning after. So it was a long night. It was a long night, but rather than you sit and watch me do all the boring bits, if you will, I've just done all of that for you, so that when you come back today, you can see what we've done. But I think we're done with the Viking bit, and I think we're also done with part 3. So I'm gonna get this up, get it all edited out, post it up, so you'll have 3 parts now. Part 4 won't be very long at all, but we're going to start a new area, hopefully. So join me in part 4, and we'll have a look. All right, but thanks very much, ladies and gents. Cheers.